gonna defend my siblings, especially if my pops call me, I'm posing. Like it's around closing time. You feel me? Before I feel me. So I'm gonna just keep it a beat. My sister was, so this is gonna be the story time where. So the title gonna be "He Was Tripping." I had the body slam him. You feel me? Now that's like a minor. How do I want to say? That's like one block of a whole vast, you feel me, chain of events, you feel me? So me slamming them, so the whole chain of events start right here. Me slamming them is right here, you feel me? And where I'm at right now in life is like right here. So you feel me? This happened, all that to say this happened 3 years ago in 2023. It's before I joined the army, you feel me? Yeah, man, it's just some dumb shit. So I'm gonna tell y'all who it involved. It involved, of course, me, my older brother, my younger brother, older brother's friend, my sister, my cousin. I'm gonna try not to say too much, but mind you, all of these people that's involved in the story, I don't talk to none of them. You feel me? And with that being said, I don't talk to none of them. On top of that, they followed me on social medias. At one point, there was no interaction on that. You feel me? So yeah, now it's kind of like I'm kind of confused where we stand. So that's why I'm on some like I don't talk to none of them. Don't really rock with them to this day. Keeping it a bean. Yeah, so we're gonna start 2022. You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it between me and my brother and his friend, right? I'm gonna just tell the side. I ain't gonna tell all the details. You feel me? That'd be for another time, or even if like I need to fill in the blanks. But yeah, so start 2022 after tax time. It's like spring, summer. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was sitting on top of the mountain, and I ain't gonna lie. That was when the Young Boy song came out. On top of the mountain. Looking at that on. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was sitting on top of the mountain, bro. 2022. I ain't gonna lie. I got hella taxes, bro. I don't know how that shit work. I'm getting less now. This shit kind of crazy. And I got a son. Got my taxes back, you feel me? My older brother, he got his license. And he was trying to get a car. I said, you know what? Fuck it, yo. I'm up 2 bands. 2 bands for the baby, you feel me? I got you, yo. You my brother, bro. This shit ain't nothing. Boom. He ain't asked for that. I offered that. So I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't expect nothing back. You feel me? Oh, you gonna owe me in the future. I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire in the future. I gave you that. You feel me? If I'm down on hard times, I'm gonna run to him because I gave him 2K. No, I'm not hanging this over his head. You feel me? And I'm giving this disclaimer because I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I feel a certain way if I did something out of the genuine kindness out of my heart. You feel me? And then when I want 10% of that effort return, you feel me? I feel like I gotta chase you down. When I say 10% of that effort, I mean at least subscribe, bro. At least follow me. At least like my videos. You feel me? At least like show support. You feel me? But you can't even show that. You know what I mean? And that's not just him. That's for other people too. Like yo, and that's why I say don't associate. That's why I look at motherfuckers different. Cause I'm like yo, I did for you. You feel me? I done paid, bro. I done paid people. You feel me? Hundreds, just off the strength of you, my guy, you my brother. Nothing back. I probably gotta chase you down. Like, yo, can you make sure to like. If that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. That's why I say maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I gotta start hogging people down. Like, yo, support. But yeah, gave him that. You feel me? Boom, he ended up doing his thing, going on the trip. Boom, shit happens. Lose the car. Is what it is. I done worked 6 jobs in the past. Lost that shit. You feel me? Lost them jobs. Every single job I quit. I ain't never got fired. I think I was coming up to my last job. So I worked at Ross and then I worked at Food Lion. Those are my last 2 jobs, you feel me? Before I say, you know what, I'm gonna join the army. I told my pops, hey, if I quit this job, I think I was Food Lion. If I quit this job, I'm shipping out. fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That, because Army was my last resort. You feel me? So I'm shipping out if I quit this job. So working at Food Line, I'm in the deli. You feel me? I had some cool people back there. Working with an old head. He was kind of on some creepy shit. He had like daughters and he was married. But I was working with another girl too. He was kind of cool, but old head was on some like weird, like shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I think around that time, that's when I heard like if somebody got the clean shaven face, no pun intended, because I got it too. But and most everybody in the Army got it too. But like I don't know, it's just weird seeing an old head with it. And I heard any motherfucker got a clean shaven face. You feel me? And they older, like that's the pedo face or whatever. I don't know. I think that's around the time I heard it, so I always started to look at motherfuckers different. And that's why you got, like, I ain't gonna lie, side note, you gotta be careful what you hear on the internet, because even if you're not like paying attention to that or subscribing to that mindset, it's a seed planted in your head. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn, you might actually ponder on that shit now, just cause, you feel me? That's why with my content, I try to keep the niche mostly positive. You feel me? This could be seen as negative, but this is part of my journey. So if it's seen as negative, to each his own. You feel me? I can't change your perception or your perspective. I can only do as I'm led to make the content that I want at the end of the day. You feel me? It's not like I'm doing the Charleston White thing or any of this other shit. You feel me? I'm not out here doing that, so yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I was working in the deli. He was teaching me all this, bluffing that shit. I'm working nights, so I'm getting off at like 10, 11. And I think around this time, I think he was working too, so he got his car back or something. I ain't gonna lie, it was a whole situation with that. I'm not gonna put Brown on blast, but he had his car. You feel me? So I ended up working with him, working a schedule where he could pick me up. And where I was working at, it was like, so I worked in Harford County. It was, where the fuck was it at? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. It was in a place with like a small town type shit, like where you have the right to feel a little paranoid, looking over your shoulder, or just looking around. So I was basically on defense mode at the work all the time, like just on some shit like, hey, whatever happened. Like I'm taking one with me though. Like that was my mindset. You feel me? Because I ain't putting nothing past nobody. That was around the time I really start maturing. Not becoming more aggressive, but understanding the reality of life. Like, yo, shit happen to anybody. Like, I was watching Cam Newton's podcast, 4th and 1. He was like, I don't believe in karma because good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people. And that's some real shit, you feel me? That first statement, you feel me? That's his belief. But in karma, that's a whole another belief. But that quote right there, that's facts. Like, you don't gotta be a good person for something bad to happen to you. You don't gotta be a bad person for something good to happen to you. You feel me? It say in the script too. You feel me? Sun and the rain falls on the just and the unjust alike. You feel me? So, but yeah, I'm just ready for whatever. You feel me? So I'm getting off from work. You feel me? My brother take me back from work. Sometimes I go in the fitness room, work out, because we got a fitness room around our way, around our apartment complex. So I go to work out. You feel me? Hit my little. This is when I was learning about hypertrophy. You feel me? So learning about the pause reps. Doing the pause reps with the curls too. You know what I'm saying? Always on my burpees, my tuck jumps. Yeah, that type of deal. So one day I'm closing, like it's around closing time. You feel me? Before I gotta clean, I think I was in the bathroom or something. OG called me. My pops called me. Like, hey, yo. He basically called me like. He called me with some info that I ain't agree with. You feel me? As an older brother, yo, you go and defend your family. You feel me? That's what it is. Especially if your mother. No, me say me. As an older brother, I'm gonna defend my siblings. Especially if my mother don't agree with what's going on. You feel me? I'm gonna defend my siblings. You feel me? So I'm gonna just keep it a beat. My sister was sneaking out. You feel me? She was sneaking out with my older brother's friend. You feel me? He told me like, yo, she was sneaking. Yeah. I'm like, bro, what? He's like, yeah, your mother ended up seeing it on the ring camera. She coming in at this time of the night. I'm like, yo, what? Nah. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the tension be in the air. Like with certain people, you should already feel the vibes. Like, you should already feel if somebody don't like you or not. You feel me? And I was kind of showing that, but I wasn't as transparent because I was on my own journey, so I wasn't finna just be mean. You feel me? Just be mean to somebody, but I always had the side. I always stereotype. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, nah, I don't really like this dude for real. But it's my older brother friend, so I let him rock. You feel me? He probably done shit for my older brother that I don't know of. You feel me? And if I had a man, you feel me? I'd appreciate if my bro, you feel me, would respect him. You feel me? So it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Basically, I get home. I'm in the fitness room, so I go home, go to the fitness room. I think you dropped me off right at the fitness room. So I go to the fitness room working out, and then my OG called me again. And I ain't gonna lie, my OG didn't mess up with this. In some people's eyes, he might have messed up. But at the end of the day, I'm glad he did. It's my man's. If he didn't make that call, I wouldn't have knew, and I wouldn't be in this position I'm at today. So everything happened for a reason. Everything that happened within this instance where I had to body slam him, where I had to body slam my older brother, all of that led to me joining and leaving as well. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. It led to me leaving quicker, right? But I basically said, fuck that job, bro. Like, it ain't really fair. Oh yeah, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I'm skipping. So yeah, I'm in the fitness room, my OG called me, yo, he pulled up. Him and your cousin. He said, yo, him and your cousin at the crib. I said, yo, what? I said, where? Nah, I think I said, word. All right. Man. Went on mute. I started walking over there. I start hearing him call my name, Kyle. Hung up one like the second time. I'm walking down the parking lot. I started doing a little skip that what's his name did. You know that little skip where you get ready, you know. Getting ready to get the business. Start doing that little skip. When I seen it, I said, yo. So yo, what's good with y'all? It's your Ace. I'm back. I had to tell it on a different day. Today is I think it's 2 days later. Yeah. But yeah, picking off from where I left off. So yeah, I did the little finesse 2-time skip. You know what I'm saying? Skip to my loo, skip over there to him. Now mind you, my cousin is in between. So my cousin is in front of him because I told you my cousin pulled up. I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all the sound bites on it because y'all don't know who my family is. So I'm gonna give y'all the sound bites. The reason why my cousin, female type, reason why my cousin and my older brother's friend is here is because they used to be dating. So now, like, and if you are still here watching the story time, you should understand, for lack of a better word, my sentiments and why I felt the way about this whole situation and why I took action. It's not only about feeling the way, but taking action, because I'm pretty sure my brother felt the way, but he was bluffing. That's just gonna be the summary. He was bluffing. I don't care if you check them or not. There is certain boundaries, you feel me? You let a motherfucker think he could do whatever, he gonna do whatever. But, and specifically, let him date your cousin, let him date your sister. Not only that, you let him sneak out with your sister, and you knew about this shit. Alright, cool. But yeah, so getting back to it, I'm skipping up to him, my cousin right there. Boom, I fire on him. You know what I'm saying? We basically get the scrapping. I'm gonna give y'all the aftermath, and I'm gonna tell y'all how to. Well, matter of fact, no. I'm just going in order. I'm gonna stop trying to skip. But yeah, we get the scrapping. You feel me? I'm a wrestler, so I get him against his car. I start opening my Muay Thai bag. That's why I said, like, I ain't gonna lie. If I was a Def Jam fighter, yeah, Muay Thai, I'd be like 5.5 out of 10. You feel me? But I get the elbow in him. I got him leaped up against the car. I'm pushing him because he got me in like a bear hug type. Mind you, this dude, like, let me describe his build. His build is like, what's a lineman? he built like a unfit linebacker. You know what I'm saying? An out of shape linebacker. You feel me? If you was building a football team and he was on the team, you would put him at linebacker. You wouldn't put him at lineman because he's not that big. You feel me? But he's not really that. He's not really that fit to be a linebacker. So I say like outside linebacker. You feel me? Maybe. You feel me? Heavy on the maybe. But or center, because he was a long snapper on the football team too. He was on the same football team. But it's what it is though. But yeah, so I'm opening my old Muay Thai bag. Yeah, he bear hugging me. You feel me or whatever. And I used to move my pop showed me. So whenever somebody bear hugging, he told me you got to get under their chin, and headbutt. You feel me? I'm pretty sure I was elbowing. I think I did throw a couple headbutts though. But yeah, I remember me elbowing. You feel me? I just basically had him up against the car, and then we ended up wrestling to the ground. Mind you, I was never on my back at no point in time. You feel me? No point in time was I on my back. Wrestled to the ground. I'm kind of in like a like where you got a front headlock position, and I'm just kneeing. I'm throwing knees. You feel me? Mind you, this whole time, my cousin, she my older cousin though, but she's small. She trying to get in the middle of this, and she trying to stop it. Women, let me just say this, like, and I see videos online too. I seen a video recently where the woman got her man's knocked out because she in the middle trying to stop. Let me just say this right here. If you see two lions fighting, is you gonna get in the middle and try to stop that? Do you think that's a smart decision? Whether you're gonna do it or not, do you think that's a smart decision? If you say yes, hey, what Terrence Crawford say? Now we know your character. But if you say no, then don't do it. You feel me? Just don't do it. So when it's two men fighting, yo, let the men handle that. If it's other men in the vicinity, let them handle that. If the shit get handled wrong, shit get handled wrong. But don't put yourself in danger just because emotions is flaring. You feel me? Me, I thought this through logically. Like I told y'all, I've been not liking this dude. You feel me? I didn't like it for multiple reasons. I'ma just list a few. He overstayed his welcome in our crib. You feel me? Kind of felt like he was using us, but it is what it is. He stink. Bro, how you always around and you never smell like you clean? Like, yo, this shit, like, you always smell like you just got back from football practice. And yeah, I'm low-key dissing because that shit's annoying, bro. That shit is legit annoying. Nobody has a problem with it. Come on, gang. Those are just the two. You feel me? And then, of course, the third strike. But, and I told my little brother, I'm like, yo, next time you come around the crib, my little brother know this. I told my youngest brother, I said, yo, next time you come around the crib, yo, yeah, we fighting. You feel me? Plucking him. You know what I'm saying? We shooting it. You feel me? I told him straight up. And sure enough, pulled up to the crib. I don't know why, but that was on his cognizance. Whatever my cousins, but getting back to the story, I'm deviating. Getting back to the story. So yeah, we end up getting off each other. I say my piece. Go back into the crib. Now the aftermath of the fight before I go into the detail, because I did explain more of the details yesterday, but I did kind of miss this part, so I had to add this part in and let y'all know. Fill in the blanks, basically, you feel me? Because I did kind of say something like, I forgot what I said, but I said I didn't explain how the fight went. I just kind of was skipping over to when I had the body slam my older brother. But yeah, basically I ended up finding out I hit my cousin a couple times. I think I punched her, or I think I punched her a couple times. I ain't even know that though, like, because like, I guess I blacked out. I don't know, but I'm fully aware though, because when I'm the type, I have a stoic type of restraint. I'm a very calm person, but once that animal is kind of unleashed, you kind of see, oh shit, yeah, let's not unleash that again. You feel me? So she just caught the crossfire. Basically, what I'm trying to say. I didn't even know I punched her or whatever, I hit her. I didn't believe it. I still low-key don't believe it to this day because, come on, I punched you. But then again, now I think about it, I kind of do. It's like seeing the videos of the fights and stuff like that you see on social media. But yeah, that was that part, man. Go in the house, give my mother a kiss on the forehead and my sister. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is all like, I was on some Italian mafia shit, basically. This is all after work. This is like all at like 10, I want to say between 9 and 11 p.m. You feel me? It's all after work. I was working out with my shirt off, so scrapping with my shirt off. I had shorts on that day. But yeah, going there, and then my older brother come out his room, and he like, yo, really? Nah, he know better than them. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me little broing, because he's a big brother. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be big brother, so I mean, I'm not yeah, this is not me little broing or nothing. This is just me keeping it real. Last time me and him the time before this time I'm explaining to you, last time we scrapped, it was embarrassing. Like, it was honestly pitiful in my eyes. I looked at him differently after that time. And I genuinely knew I had to have my back if it was ever gonna be a fight. Because, I mean, other people knew him as a fighter, but me, like, after seeing what I could do, then it's like, all right, what can I do to these people that know that, you know? Like, nah, it was just pitiful. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just keeping it a being. But yeah, he go out there, basically console his friend after, cause you know, of course. So like I said, he come out, really, bro, cause his friend texted him. I don't know who texted, either his friend or my cousin. They both still outside, recovering. You feel me? Apologies to my cousin. Now I'm pretty sure I did apologize to her, but I don't know if you're ever really gonna see this. But apologies, you know the vibe. Like, it wasn't really personal between you. Trust me, you my dog. But yeah, they go out there. They all go out there. When I say they all, and then it turned into a 4v1. Shit was crazy. So it was not including my cousin, because I think I didn't really get no resistance from her after. Besides everything verbal. But yeah, I go in the house now. Everybody reprimanding me. Older brother, my younger sister, who was sneaking out with this nigga, and then my mother. But my mother kind of switched up. She was on something like, you ain't have to do that though. And, you know, it's emotional, so you know they crying and all that, and it's like. Then she switched it up, like, you wasn't wrong though. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, come on, that's secret love. That's why I don't really rock with secret love, because, come on, I needed that defense, you feel me? But I feel it, mom, I feel it. But nah, yeah, so my sister like, you ain't have to do that. I ain't tell you to do that. I'm a grown ass man. You don't tell me to do nothing. You feel me? I'm your older brother, you feel me? And I'm a grown man. You don't need to tell me to do. You don't give me permission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they all go out there. My younger sister, my older brother, and my younger brother. This is where he get in the mix. My younger brother, not my youngest brother, who I told I was gonna, smeeze nash, but my younger brother. You feel me? It's the one he like, what is he, 29? He like 4 years younger than me, 3.5 years younger than me. My sister 2 years younger than me, or 2.5. My older brother, he like 1.5 years older. So we was real close growing up, I guess. But yeah, they all go out there, and I guess I wait like 30 minutes. I go out there, and they on some defense time. And like, I ain't gonna lie, they was top tier defending this dude. Like, he was the, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all seen what was it? I think it was Endgame, when everybody was trying to defend Vision. You feel me? Or they trying to defend the fucking I think it was Vision when they was trying to defend, because I think Thanos was trying to get. No, that was Infinity War. Yeah, Thanos was trying to get the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the Soul Stone or something. But yeah, they basically treating them like this. They treating the dude like, keep this on the perspective. And I'm emphasizing this because this is part of my journey. I got the right, you feel me? I got the right to emphasize this and speak on this as part of my journey. I'm not speaking on names. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it how it is. Those who know me and know my family, then they know who it is. But those who don't, they don't. It's on you if you want to find out who it is, but I'm not going to disclose that. But yeah, like, mind you, the dude that they defending, like, he has the soul stone and I'm Thanos coming after him to grab that shit out of his head. This is the same dude that was sneaking out with my older brother's sister. So his sister, younger brother's sister, his sister, my cousin, her cousin. Like, what the fuck y'all defending this nigga for, bro? Like, so now you start to think, okay, now it's got to be a me problem now. You feel me? It's got to be something wrong with me, because it ain't no way you're defending him and trying to wrestle me, like, to prevent me from even just going out there trying to see what the situation is. Why are y'all out here with him and y'all rather not talk about it with me? Like, I can't be that much of a poisonous or toxic individual to where you don't even want to talk it out. You rather go out there with him. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. You feel me? But yeah, it turned into a 4v1. My older brother, he get to me first. He started trying to wrestle me and all that. I think my youngest brother was out there, so I think he seen it. I don't know. I had to talk to him, see if he did. But he got to wrestling me. And if you're a wrestler, you know, if you got the underhook and the overhook, that's basically how he was. Well, I end up getting myself to that position, but it's only one logical move to hit from that position. You can't really take him to the fifth flow, like Brahman said. You know what I'm saying? You can't really do the Jordan Burroughs. You feel me? You can't really hit an ankle pick. All my wrestlers tap in. What's the only logical move when you got an underhook and overhook, and the momentum is against you? You getting pushed against. Lateral drop, bro. I dropped them. Lateral dropped them, man. Shit was stretch, man. Got him off and easy. You feel me? Give me fuck. Get off of me. You feel me? Then my younger brother, he started trying to wrestle me and hold me back. Little bro. First time me and him fought. So this is a deviation. I'm gonna deviate real quick. Well, he tried to fight me many times, basically. You know how the little brother thing go. You know, you rage bait your little brother, he get to try to jump on you. I never forget, yo. Nah, I'll never forget. Fuck yeah, that's my man's, bro. Fuck it. Cause I'm cool with bro. But I never forget. We was in the living room playing basketball. I rage baited him. He ended up getting mad. His move was he just ran at me and jumped. And I caught him. I just caught him like that. I'm like, what you think you doing? And I put him down. That's the first time. Yeah, I just had to get that out. That was hilarious. I'm not laughing at it like on some like, oh, I'm wrong with a brother. My older brother was laughing. You feel me? I'm pretty sure my youngest brother was laughing. So yeah, I'm not the only one that was laughing. If my older brother watching this, he probably getting a laugh out of that too if he watching up to this point. If he even going to, I doubt he going to tune in, but I don't give a fuck. But yeah, second time we fought, basically, I'm going to skip through because I'm kind of wasting time. Second time we fought, we was at the court. This is 2022. Like I said, I was on top of the mountain. So I kind of had a high head, but I was still the older brother, so I kind of still had that competitive nature. I'm going to still rage bait you, even though he getting taller. He kind of close to my height. I think he's a little taller than me. Like sophomore in high school, junior or something. Cooler, you feel me? He getting competitive in basketball. He checked the ball, he threw it at my chest. I forgot what happened before that. I think I said something, but he threw it at my chest. That right there, that's fighting words, you feel me? That's an aggressive movement. So what I had to do, scooped him, you know what I'm saying? Went over there, got him on the ground. Again, turned into a 4v1. My sister was there, my older brother was there, his friend, younger brother, and of course my little brother. Took my little brother out of the equation and my youngest brother, because pretty much youngest brother he I love you, bro. And then my younger brother, I was pretty much had him on the ground. Older brother just pretty much get on top of me, just trying to be weird, hold me down. You know what I'm saying? I ended up losing hair because it was just a lot of weight on me. I don't know what his friend was doing. I think he was in, or he was just standing there saying shit. But yeah, and side note too, they ended up leaving me that day too. We was at the court playing basketball. They ended up leaving me. Like I was on some, oh, you need to learn your lesson. I was the problematic one. I'm like, no, this is after I gave him the 2 bands, mind you. Same year that I gave him 2 bands. This is after that, Evan. Keep that as a note. So you feel me? People can only show you who they are so many times before you really gotta believe them. You feel me? But yeah. So back to the story. Lad dropped and get him off me. The younger brother tried to wrestle me. I basically warned him like, yo, you gotta get the fuck off me, bro. I'm not gonna do this to you, bro, but you need to get off me, bro. I had to do something treacherous to you. You end up getting off me. And then, yeah, pretty much that's what I remember from that. End up going up to the house, and they was out there with this man till like 2 a.m. It seemed like 3 a.m. And I say it seemed like because I'm pretty sure they left like earlier than that, but they was gone like rest of the night. So it was like in black and white. Like if I'm just saying it was this or it was that, it was this. Fuck you, Kyle. You rolling with him. You feel me? You feel me? And it could be skeptical on why they are, but end of the day, I'm up now. I'm cool now. So, but yeah, that was a story. I had to slam him because he was tripping. Like I say in my other vlog, like I don't want to look back knowing I should have. All right, yeah. I don't want to look back knowing I should have listened. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, but I don't want to look back knowing I should have listened. And it's like I say, people can only show you or tell you so many times, because it's verbal and physical communication. You feel me? It's different type, or body language, right? It's different types of communication. They can only tell you so many times before you start believing them. My pops always say, once somebody show you who they are once, believe them the first time. You feel me? So it's like, I listened. I'm looking back like, yeah, all right, bet. Now I'm gonna listen. Moving forward, I'm gonna listen. You feel me? So my sons, they not gonna have to endure that, cause not. And I'm not. This is not me saying nothing about how my parents raised us. I'm not. You feel me? It's stuff out of our control as siblings. It's stuff out of their control as parents. You feel me? At the end of the day, though, as a brother, you should never go against your brother. Like, especially when there's mischievous stuff going on. I would say against your sibling, or against, no, not against your sibling, because she was compliant, but against your mother's structure. You know what I'm saying? Against how your mother running the household. He literally pulling up to the humble abode, picking up your little sister at 1 a.m. and you like, oh shit, why you fight him though, bro? What? All right, bet, I heard you. Yeah. Uncle who? Nah, don't call him that. Yeah, straight like that. You feel me? Nah. That's the type of shit you gotta earn back, even if you do. Like, it's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna be the same. I don't know what mistake I made in the past. I'm not saying I did or didn't, but if I did, then the communication would be like, it would be gone. But niggas start asking me for money after when I'm in the army. Like, yo, I hate to ask, I'm sorry to ask. Yo, what? No, you don't even call me to say what's up. Every time I talk to people is through my youngest brother's phone. I call my youngest brother. Then they like, oh, who on the phone? Oh, hey, Kyle. You know, I got fake player 50, fake the phone. Hey, what? I'm saying, but I still put motherfuckers on game though. Last time I was on the phone with them. You feel me? So, on some shit, man. Hey. I just had to tell that story time. Like I say, I put a poll on my Instagram, see if people wanted a story time. Y'all did, so I told that story time. I'm gonna get out y'all hair though. Hope y'all liked it. And if you liked it, make sure you like it. Comment, share if you feel inclined to. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. We at 960 subs, or 970 subs. We got 30 subs away. So, yeah, tools in my link tree. Online coaching is set up. I'm accepting a limited number of clients though, so y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, book your free consultation call to see if we're a good fit to work together. Like I always say, do it if you're doing research. Hey, wrestler first, shorty. We out.